Hello and welcome to the Home Business Radio Network. I'm Melanie Militix coming to you from beautiful sunny Florida, and I'm going to share with you how you can integrate online marketing skills with your offline network marketing model to create truly life-changing income in your home-based business in today's market. See, in today's market, it really is crucial for you to integrate online marketing methods so that you can keep in front of your prospects. If you don't have what I think of as automated tools keeping in touch with your prospects, you don't really have a funnel, a sales funnel that results in sales. You have more of a leaky bucket. Meaning if you're just prospecting and for the people that you prospect, when they say no, not right now to you, and essentially maybe they're in a notebook or a list or their name's in your phone, but you don't have a way to keep the information in front of them, essentially they grow very, very cold very quickly. I have a very unique experience, I believe, to many marketers who are building a home-based business because I have been building a golden list, okay, so a list of people since 2005. Those people are those who are interested in were interested in a home-based business, home-based business seekers, people who are actively involved in a home-based business. And I have been building that list over time, and I have seen a phenomenon that is it thrills me every single time, which is I will get an email or a phone call from somebody who has been on my list for years. So imagine this scenario. You have your automation in place, and every single prospect that comes into your funnel stays in your list for you to communicate with. And a year down the road, 2 years down the road, 3, sometimes as much as 4 or 5 years down the road, that individual comes back to you and says, you know, I've been watching you. You always kept it real. You've been building your business consistently, persistently. I can tell that you're genuine. I love that you don't hype your business. Okay? And I want to join your team. Imagine that scenario, because it can very well be yours right now. See, I really think that the automation tools that I have in place help to fill in all kinds of shortcomings. Okay, shortcomings in terms of follow-up and really keeping in connection with people. But the beautiful thing is, even if you do a third of what the big marketers do to build their business, you will have results because most people aren't doing any of these things. Okay, so what am I actually talking about? I've used all these words. I've used automated tools. I've talked about autoresponders. I've talked about my golden list. All of these things. So what do I actually mean, and how can this help you build your business right now? Well, first, I want you to understand that every single prospect that you communicate with, whether it's online, offline, whether it's in your community, or it's a lead that came in on the internet, every single one of those people needs to be in a centralized single autoresponder. Okay, it's an online file of everybody who's ever taken a look at your business. Hopefully you've got it set up so they can actually fill in their details, right? And they become part of your list. They opt in. They decide, yes, they wanted information. They become part of your list. They have given you permission to market to them over and over and over again, or until they unsubscribe, okay? Till they say, leave me alone. And honestly, the autoresponder is not much different from your old file, right? You would have a box or a Rolodex or many people use a shoebox with all of their prospects on an index card. And those people were prospects until they told them no. Until they said, do not call me anymore about this, right? So in other words, if they didn't tell you no, then they were still in your box for follow-up. The cool thing about the autoresponder is they go in there and they very politely tell you no. And they just hit a little unsubscribe button. They're not going to hear from you anymore. You're not going to communicate to them anymore. Is that cool? I really think it is. I think it's really, really easy. It's a great way to tell me no, and I had no idea. It didn't hurt me one little bit, right? So just think of that when people are unsubscribing from your list as a good thing, right? So So what do I mean by the autoresponders or automation, kind of filling in the blanks or the weaknesses? What I mean is, over time, if you're building your business properly, you should have a steady stream of people that you are talking to. What do they say? Your list should be so big that you don't care who says yes or no, right? You really should have no attachment to whether the person is going to say yes to your business opportunity or not, because you've got so many other people in your sites that you're just looking for, are you open? No, you're not open. Okay, let's go to the next. And it doesn't bother you one way or another. The nice thing about automation is that when somebody tells you that they're not open right now, they're saying right now. They're saying, or they tell you no now, they're telling you not right now. They're saying that the timing isn't right for them. They weren't looking necessarily for the opportunity that you're putting in front of them. The cool thing about automation is when the time is right for them, you have been dripping on them, right? You've been sending in their email, or you've been, depending on the other mediums I'm going to give you in a minute, you've been communicating to them kind of indirectly. They've allowed you to market to them. And when the timing is right, they can call you and say, I'm ready now. I've gone through every single piece of information you sent me. I'm the most qualified prospect you could imagine, and I want to join your team. Okay, so automation will allow you to keep those people in the loop even when you've long forgotten about them. But when they call you, you're going to love them, right? That's the best thing, because they're calling you to join your business. All right, so we talk about autoresponders. That essentially is, your email marketing way of communicating with people, and they will opt into your landing page or your opt-in page. But there's some other ways that we can use automation to keep in front of our prospects too. Things like using your Facebook fan page, right? I recommend that if you do have a list of people in an autoresponder, that one of the messages that you send them in that series is to like you on Facebook. Yeah, I'm serious. To give them another way to give you another way of staying in front of them. So send them a message in that automated series that says, like me on Facebook, like us on Facebook, to keep up with specials or special offers or however, or the exciting news, or to watch our progress. Your language that you come up with will make more sense depending on your opportunity, but do include a link to your Facebook fan page so that they will have you in their face when they're on Facebook too. Another thing, absolutely send them links to videos that you create. Yep. I just said videos. On YouTube, you should have your own YouTube channel where you create videos. Videos, they can be videos of you, of other people. People love videos. People love to hear your voice and to see who you are. Being genuine and real, okay? No hypey videos, please. But people really love to look. They feel like they're looking into your life. And when you do that, your prospects will come to your business more often. So in your autoresponder messages, why not include a link to your videos? And then they can subscribe to your YouTube channel too. So now every time you upload a YouTube video, your subscribers get notified that now there's something new that you can that they can go and see and learn more about you. So with all of these things going on at once, you essentially are just doing the job of a good marketer. You are using all the tools that are available to you to help you with follow-up. This is a follow-up in a totally different sense of the word, because really it would be absolutely mind-boggling to call everybody you've ever called over and over again. Do people do it? I'm sure that there are people who do that. But it sounds, with a life of balancing family and business and life, that it is mind-boggling. So why not let your automated tools available to you keep the information in front of them in a way that they have given you permission to do? So in order to make this work for you, in order to make your autoresponder email blast that you send out work for you, in order to make your Facebook fan page likes work for you, your YouTube channel, it is incredibly important to follow some golden rules. And number one, you really do have to keep it real. I know that people can see through hype, right? So don't hype, don't exaggerate, just keep it real. And as I said on other shows, fake it till you make it. In other words, sell the company before you're able to sell yourself. Stick with one company just absolutely stick with one and build your business. Become the leader that you know you are to be. And those people who have been watching you along the way will come to you in droves. A perfect way to absolutely ruin all of the work that you've done to build a list, likes on a fan page, videos, any of those things, is to be a consistent jumper from one opportunity to another. So please take the time to invest in yourself, to develop yourself as a leader so that you learn how to help other people to be successful in your current company until you are highly successful. And I promise you, people will have more respect for that and will come to your business to join you in business than if you were to jump from company to company and hype one after another. So what do you need? You need autoresponders in place to build your golden list. You're going to ask that golden list to like your fan page and subscribe to your YouTube videos. You're going to create compelling messages to send them that are from your heart, a balance of selling and telling stories, right? On your Facebook page, you're going to be very, very consistent and post not only testimonials and pictures and videos that are related to your company, but your company specials. And your videos, keep it alive, show your face, be the smiling, happy person that they want to join in business. I'm Melanie Miletics with the Home Business Radio Network. Stick with me, and I am going to share with you the exact skills that you need to have to make more money in today's market by combining online marketing with your offline network marketing model. You can find me on the web at melaniemiletics.com. Click on the Home Business Radio Network tab and send me a message. Give me your feedback. Give me a topic that you'd like to hear covered on our next show. And until then, you've got to dream big.